Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pascal Ago. Guys, today I'll be telling you probably things that it's something that you must have heard before, but I want to keep saying it. That the reason I want to bring up this topic today, which is easy courses that you can do or easy skills that you can learn that can help you improve or increase on your salary, is because we don't need to keep doing labor works for the guys, construction labor works, and then doing same kind of things that will keep you earning the same salary over the years. And then for the ladies, you are not supposed to be in becoming a nanny continuously. You understand? You need to change the way you're doing your things. You need to change if you want to earn that big money. At least it's reasonable to actually change to some other things. Now, the things I would list, some of you might think it is not lucrative, but then there are ways that you need to do something. You have to have something in mind before doing a particular course. Don't just have it in mind that it is about you being here in this same country or in the particular country where you are. Have it in mind that you are going beyond. You have a target, a goal, that you can still use these courses, this skill that you're acquiring, to go higher, to go more beyond the country where you are residing. Yes, as far as the things you are learning, the skill or the course you're going for has to do with helping human beings and making the lives of human beings easier or better, it means it can apply anywhere in the world. It means you can be needed anywhere in the world. And so don't just regret when you do a course and then you don't get a job related to that immediately. Now, I'm going to give you an example using myself. A couple of years ago, I did the first courses that I did, no, were under safety courses. You understand? Back then I was under a construction company, so the easiest thing for me to do, because I wanted to scale up, was to do a safety course. Now I went for NEBOSH IGC. I did my NEBOSH and I passed it, thank God. And then I did the other one, IOSH, all under safety, and I did it. I got my certifications for both of them. Now I was under the company, but I was not picked. I tried as much as possible as I could. I wasn't picked. I didn't sit on my feet there. I'm this person that I really want to like move to the next level. Back then I was a security guard. Yeah, that was after doing my SERA. Now I had to move on to do the next course, which was CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant, or the one you guys call, some people call caregiver, although there are actually differences. So I did the CNA course and I got the certification. Fast forward to today, I became a CNA. I became a caregiver, Certified Nursing Assistant, caring for the elderly. Now, what am I trying to say here? Just like I did this, I did the safety course. It did not work out at that time, but I'm still holding it and it can still work. I can still get tomorrow something under that particular line. Yes, I actively apply. If I see something better than what I'm currently doing, I will move. So I've got the certifications. Someone says it is better for you to be ready when opportunity comes. So when opportunity comes, you'll be ready to grab it. You understand? So if an opportunity comes for a safety manager or a safety officer, I'll be there waiting with my certification already. I don't have to go and start looking for it. If an opportunity comes for the CNA, I'm already there and I'm already waiting. And if an opportunity comes outside of the country, and then I will be able to get a job under the same, any of the courses that I did, definitely I will move for it. So I am telling you, it is necessary to do courses, not just for now, but for beyond the time we are now and beyond the country where we reside. So without further ado, I will list the skills and the courses that you should do. They are easy. I classify them under the easy part. The first is the LSA. You all know that. Learning Support Assistant. or SEND. You understand? So for people who actually want to do this, it is necessary. You can learn and support the kids. You get this job in schools mostly, or you can also liaise with the teachers in a school, any school. And then it is actually good for the ladies. For those of you who are actually doing a lot of nanny jobs, mini jobs and stuff, and you want to change, it is necessary. You can do this. It is it takes just a short period of time, and then not too much costly. I can find that out later, and then I'll let you know. You can do it online, you can get your certification, and you can move on to the next level. So that's the first one. The second one I'm going to tell you is the CNA. Yes, of course, the certified nursing assistant or caregiver course. Now this caregiver course usually is between 3 to 4 or 5 months, depending on your availability. 3 to 4 or 5 months means you'll be doing it only at weekends because of your job, you understand? But if you're free, you can have a particular time with the school. You can agree on the school with the school, and then they will be able to make it as much as within a month you are done with everything, depending on your availability, you understand? So you can schedule with the school, and then they get to make it very easy for you if you are available. So that is it for certified nursing assistant. And then use it to get a better job, and then possibly out of the country and earn better money. That's it. The next guys, of course, I'm going to mention IOSH and NEBOSH. That is for those are courses for safety courses. They're usually between 1 to 3 months, usually between 1 to 3 months. So if you think you can do that, then why not do it and get your certification? And then chances are, currently actually in the country, safety officers are actually on demand at the moment, and chances are you could as well use it to get a job outside of the country. Yes, it is very possible. So IOSH and NEBOSH should be there in your mind. The next thing I want to talk about is food and hygiene or occupational health certificate. For those of you who want to work in mostly F&B, that's a food and beverage companies, or you want to work as a waiter, as a barista, some of the companies or some restaurants actually request such before you can be able to work with them. Or you want to work in a company that manufactured any eatable something, any F&B, that's what they are called, they're food and beverages factories that manufacture biscuits, chocolates and everything. Some of them, not all, some of them actually request for the OHC certification, and it's not much. It doesn't cost much. I think it's between 100 and about maybe 300 dirhams. You can get the certification, you understand? So that one is there. You can scale up with just that. Yes. The next one is a skill. I would like you to learn a skill of barista. Yes, barista, the one you have to learn how to mix the tea, how to actually design a tea, how to make a tea to the taste of the client, of the customer, you understand? For both guys and ladies, you can actually do this. You can learn it for a couple of maybe 1 or 2 months. You can learn it on weekends. It can be, but it needs your physical presence. You need to be there, present, so you can be taught on how to do that. You need to learn it, and yes, there is certification for that, so you can scale up. Next I'm going to tell you guys is, people don't know this, but then nail tech, and I want to say this, it's both for the guys and the ladies. Nail tech, both for the guys and the ladies. If the guys, you're bold enough to learn it, trust me, you will still make it in the industry, as far as you know what you are doing. The ladies, you can as well go for that, of course. Nail technicians, you can learn how to fix the nails are for the fingers, and then the toenails and everything. If you can, you learn also how to fix the eyebrows, eyelashes and stuff. It's also necessary, and then you can get a job in the beauty industries or in beauty parlors, all that. Yes, you can. It is very possible, and your salary is going to be better. Yes. The next is hairstyling, both for male and for the female. Yes, for barbing salon, for cutting the hair for the male, and then even the male can actually learn how to braid the female hair. Most females actually prefer the male to braid their hair, you understand? So if you can learn this, is a plus. There are salons that are actually looking for people who actually know how to braid the hair, whether you're a male or a female. If you're a male in this industry, you actually, and you know what you're doing really for real, you actually be a hot cake, you understand? So it is one of the things that I would tell you, learn it if you can. And then those are the skills and courses, easy courses, I think we can learn, and then you can use to scale up and come out of that job that is paying you peanuts. You shouldn't be in a labor job or a nanny job for long. Finish your first contract before the end of your first contract. Use the last 6-7 months to upgrade yourself so you can move while you are there. Yes, you can still look for a job while you are still in there. Use your off days, go out and look for jobs. It is very possible, and you can upgrade. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.